Hey, returner. What may I help you with this time?
It's you. Have you got me some of those pills? Have you? Oh, thank you, lady. Thank you. Come back again later, when they're quiet. I'll introduce you to my advancements.
Hi there. Feel free to browse. What you see is what I've got. Did he now? Well, it's a friend who comes down another friend's path, as Grandpops used to say. Welcome, welcome. Well, look at you. A mind for good eyes if I ever did see. I do have something nagging at me, you're right. My accountant was supposed to deliver my sales report a week ago, and I'm in some straits wanting it, I can tell you. Maybe a good one if I heard it, but gentleman Mr. Finch has taken it upon himself to go all unreachable on me. Not the first time, granted, but I'm fast near the point of making it his last, I can tell you. He's got a full-time job, granted, but it's the pills I blame, I swear. Ever since his divorce, that man's been up and down more than a yo-yo on a pogo stick. Actually, I'd be happy to throw you a few hundred credits if you dropped by his apartment and gave that fool a kick. Just a friendly one, of course. Finch lives near Fixer's Hope. You know it, right? Apartment 112. No one home last time I checked, but you look like the lucky sort. If he's out, ask around his neighborhood. He's known around those parts.
Welcome. Ah, thistle blue, your hair. A symbol of nobility and of pride. A commendable choice, miss. A padicious choice. It adds spice to your youthful beauty. With a heavy dash of leave me alone. Ooh, and the prickles come out. Fast food, you say? Not here. Here, I humbly strive for the standards of my father Isa's traditional preparation. Please, let me show off just a little taste of my kufte kebab. Bedava, for free. Don't be shy now. Yes, yes. So, do you like it? Ah, she likes it. Here's the menu. Miss, now you flatter me. I try my best, it is true. I use only natural ingredients. All natural. I grow them myself. At least, I did. My last seeds I used today. You taste them now. A sorry day. The corporations, of course, Biopharm Tech, and their patents. How can you patent fruits, vegetables, spices? Yes, even spices. They say I cannot grow cumin. That cumin is patented. I must buy it from them. And then I go to their stores and they don't sell the seeds, just the cumin powder. Something about health and hygiene, they tell me. But how can you make real kofte with powders and packets? All the flavor gone. No appreciation of old Adana cooking. Oh, I could never ask you to take such a risk. These people, you prick them with thorns. They shoot you with lead. But of course, if you ever happen to stumble upon a bag or two of cumin seeds, I'd happily take them off your hands. Happily and generously. Not in our offices. Only staff and paper there. So much paper. And our forests fast becoming a memory. But yes, cumin seeds. Try looking around the docks, in the warehouses. All deliveries go through there. But you better hope for the luck, my friend.
So, you made it. You want to hear what I've got for you? The deal is this. That gang, the Slicers, got a hang-out by the industrial zone. I need someone to sniff around and see what they're up to. Can you do that? Report back with what you turn up. As punks go, the Slicers are pretty civilized. Never had a problem with them before. They stick to their own. Bunch of tech heads, salvaging from junk and old parts. Making stuff to take out for trading. Narcs and weapons too, of course. Not all legal, but not worth us paying at the time of day. Something's changed with the Slicers recently, though. Different activity, moving some serious hardware.
Good day, and welcome, miss. I'd like to invite you to peruse some of the finest lethal and non-lethal equipment in Harbor Prime. Everything you see here is available exclusively here, not elsewhere, at all. That old tin kicker. Save a penny, lose a face. Now, I've heard that he makes weapons out of spare parts. I mean, who's ever heard of a gun made out of pieces? Look, all you need to know is that these here weapons are factory direct, okay? Quality assured. Oh, yes. It's true that some customers are prepared to put savings before quality, but you seem to be much more of a discerning type. Am I right? Now, anything I can get you?
Hey. What? No. Nothing like that. It's my mother. She's dying. Really? There might be. We need money for the operation. It's cancer. Of the spleen, they say. She needs a new one, but it's real expensive. Here. This is my mum. Mum?
Timmy? Who is this, dear?
A lady. From the outside. I thought maybe she could help. Just maybe.
Is she a doctor? Are you a doctor? I'm real sorry, but we can't pay a doctor.
She's not a doctor, around 700. We have some savings, so 500 would be enough.
We understand. It is a lot of money. As soon as I get better, I'd find a way to repay you. Oh my, it was the Lord himself who sent you. God bless you. God, bless you.
I will go to the dock to schedule the operation. Mum, you will be fine. You'll be fine now. I don't know how to thank you. Thank you?
Please, lady, take this as a token of my, gratitude. It's an old family medallion of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. It belonged to my mother and my grandmother, and now it belongs to you. I insist. Now, rest. Thank you. May God watch over you forever and always.
Oh, darling, don't be shy. Well, a little autograph ain't no thing. What's your name, honey? Of course you don't. Different times, different worlds. Nowadays, young'uns listening to nothing but neuro beats and sound walls. Barbara don't ring any sort of bell in there at all. Well, you can bet your mom's twerking tush she was a fan. Dang it, maybe it's better if I'm out of the sweet spot of that limelight for a while. Being a star can be a cross to bear, ain't no mistaking. You reckon? I've been getting threats, honey, every day, from some hula-headed fan. I'd give it no time of day, but she, I'm guessing it's a she, has the audaciousness to be sliding the letters under my door. How about that? Sure don't make a home feel much like a home. Just ramblings, accusing me of stuff I never did, threatening to get me or replace me, would you believe? Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing? So, I've been doing some real hard thinking. And you know what? I reckon this pen pal of mine lives in my neighborhood. I mean, how else could she drop letters off at my place every day? Now, something tells me you ain't stupid either. Maybe you could snoop around, dig out who's behind this? My building is number 39 in high rise. And here's the letter she wrote me just yesterday. Maybe you'll figure something I missed.
Ma'am, madam, milady, what'll be your taste? Guns, C-band, intel, uppers, downers, flip your head arounders? Me, am your man.
Shame. Crying shame. She was one of the good ones. One of the best. What? No. The restaurant was one of the good ones. They're shutting her down. Farewell, tagliatelle al salmone. Gonna miss you. Name's H.A., by the way. Shh, not so loud. Shed a tear, sure, but don't let them see you asking questions. They'll have eyes out right now, for sure. If you want to talk wise, come. We can go to the Nightingale over there. It's a dump, but it's got more privacy than a black hole, okay? Don't worry, I'm not trying to hit on you. This dump is the last place I'd take a girl on a date. Good. Anyway, that restaurant back there, Eden, quarantined. No idea. They've got a tighter lid on this than an elephant on a manhole. I did some probing. This is my neighborhood, see? And found out that Eden got shut down after an impromptu health inspection. Girl, take that back. You ever eaten their gratin dauphinois? The Eden chef was a magician. Cockroaches. Now, trust me, Blue. I've been in the digging business long enough to know when there's shit beneath me. Okay, listen. Biofarm Tech did the inspection, got their own agents. But guess who was the food supplier for Eden? Biofarm Tech. Now, why would they shut down one of their own customers? Why not just fix a health problem if they find one? Somebody does. Ha! I thought it was obvious. Everyone all over knows my game. I'm a reporter. Old school overthrow, that's me. Started my own news agency. Still, a one-girl show right now. Well, two if I include you. I do my own running after scoops, dig in the dirt, you know. Finger on the street pulse, old school, baby. Not like those hackers in their mama's basements fighting for a freedom they'll never go outside to see. You and I gotta hang out someday, girl. Well, I wasn't always like this. Used to work for the system. Fat News Corp, fat salary. But any story trickier than a cat up a tree, and they buried it. No, I'm meant to be my own boss in this line of work. And sure there are risks, but it's all about staying a nuisance, not a threat. That and knowing who you can walk over, who you can't. It's true I'm on everyone's radar, but known faces are hard to cap, remember? So that's it. You're here from another time, another dimension. Don't they have corporations where you're from? Biofarm Tech is only the biggest organic food company in the world. The last truly ethical one, they'll say, and they've got fair trade, animal welfare, and charity programs to prove it. Hey, presto, you're the perfect puppet, just like everybody else. Most people lap up their PR like kittens around cream. We're so desperate to see a corporation that won't screw its own mother for better margins that the whole town's painting rainbows over Biofarm. But you can bet there's nothing but pots of gold underneath it all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm kind of stuck right now. I tried speaking to the owner of Eden, but it's obvious he got paid to keep his mouth shut. And my informants are just as in the dark as I am. And to make matters worse, the suits at Biofarm know me. Not the first time I've lifted their skirts. If I showed up at their office, they'd sooner toss me out of the window than talk to me. But you could help. Well, informants sounds fancy, but it really means meatheads, pros, and narc runners. Ones I know won't get as far as the Biofarm lobby without security turning them right back out. You're at least presentable, and you have wits enough to wangle some intel, I'm sure. Awesome! Right, their main office is in High Rise, so start there. Ask a few questions. Be subtle though, don't barge in throwing around accusations. Doubt you'll turn up anything, but give it your best shot. And whatever you learn, come back and report.
Welcome to BioPharmTech. How may I help you? BioPharmTech is the world's leading nutrition, health, and wellness company. Our goal is to deliver the best in food and beverages, which are as delicious as they are healthy. We are committed to enhancing quality of life for our employees and for our valued customers. I'm sorry, BioPharmTech does not comment upon matters relating to other businesses. May I suggest you take this leaflet for more information on our products? I'm sorry, BioPharmTech. Ugh, screw it. Look, lady, I can't tell you anything or it'll be my job on the line. If you want me to jump risk hoops for your curiosity, the least you can do is show me some money. Well, I'm sorry if my manner of doing business isn't elevated enough for you. It's no different here, I tell you. Just one woman in the whole board of directors, would you believe? Okay, you're right. Right. The best thing you can do is talk to Mr. Finch. He works here as an accountant. Bookkeeps most of our customer accounts, orders, deliveries. He'll have answers, and he's more likely to give them the most here. Now, let me see. No, he didn't check in today. You can try him at his home. Call this a bonus. 112 Fixer's Hope. And if you mention my name, I'll say you held a gun to my face. Happy investigating. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? You certainly know how to impress, young lady. Well, with them gone, business will pick up again no end, and I won't have to triple test my orders to make sure they're safe anymore. I can't thank you enough, Dex. Now, let me offer you a discount on any implant of your choice. A whole 10% off. Oh, so I see. Sure thing. It'll cost just 50 credits. Okay, let's get started right away. There. Feeling better?
How do you, prettiness? What you calling for today? Give me that to look at. Early 1960s, I'd say. Scratch here and there, but nothing to bring on a moan. Some composite or another, with silver coating. No name brand, but a good looker. I like it. Purty thing. No rarity, but buyers come looking for these. Can give you 400. Sell it elsewhere, you're liable to get no more than half. What do you say? Deal done. Your money. Stop by again if you ever come by something similar, won't you? How do you, prettiness? What you calling for today? Let me take a look. Handmade, I'd be guessing. Gold. From the Great War, thereabouts. That there mosaic is the Christ Pantocrator from Hagia Sophia, Byzantium. I'll get on at finding out about its wherefroms, but I can say right off it's a good piece. 600, right? Not liable to miss it, Suit yourself. Here's the cash. Pleasure doing business with you. Till next time then, sister. How do you, prettiness? What you... Interesting. Let me take a look. All righty. Special edition. A real collector's piece. I'll give you 400. What you say? Great. And your money?
Hey, Britannia. What may I help you with this time?
I do, yes. High levels of stress and anxiety, a delicate situation considering his heart condition, and an A2 state addiction to his meds. He shared with me his problems, personal, professional. One is obliged to listen to Regulus. As to his whereabouts, couldn't say. As a matter of fact, he did. And there was. He complained about having to officialize some really unofficial deliveries. Food supplies sent to Harbor Hall. An oddity, seeing as Harbor Hall is an abandoned subway station. You can't. At least not simply. Harbor Hall closed years ago. Most of it now lies in ruins. Even hobos avoid it. I suppose the only way to access it now would be through the sewers. Some connecting tunnels may remain intact. He did say so more than once. It became something of a bugbear for him, and his medication didn't help, making him agitated, overzealous. It's quite possible that he went there to see for himself what those deliveries were all about.
Huh.